This game is going to be predicated on who is going to punch harder, who's going to be more physical. Steeler Nation, what is up? Johnny Pittsburgh here, and it is finally Steelers-Ravens weekend, the best rivalry in all of sports. And this is our game preview to find out who will be King of the North. Number one, momentum. The Steelers definitely have momentum, obviously coming off a big victory against Washington, a very good team. In the last 8 games, we are 6-2. The red dots are the 2 games we lost. But man, these games have been so close. The most recent game, we won by 7, we won by 3, we lost by 2, won by 3, won by 1, won by 5, won by 4, lost by 18. Number 2, we are seeing the number 1 offense in the NFL. They put up 31.8 points a game. Derrick Henry is number 1 in rushing. I mean, the dude is 6'3", 250 pounds. Derrick Henry has over 1,000 yards on the year. Ravens are averaging 182.6 a game. Now, Lamar does have a knee injury, sort of a nagging knee injury, so that could be a factor. But the good news is the Steelers have the number 2 defense. They are only giving up 16.2 points a game. So because the offense and defense are so evenly matched, in my opinion, it's going to come down to the X factor, special teams. Special teams coach Danny Smith is probably my favorite person to watch on the sidelines. He's running up and down. He's high-fiving. He's chewing 5 packs of gum. He's punching his players. They're picking him up. They're punching him back. I mean, he is so fun to watch. Now, the Steelers are ranked 4th in special teams. I thought they were 1st because every time I'm watching a game, they're doing something. There's fumbles. Austin's running punts back. This is my X factor for the game. I'll put a big X right here. Ravens are going to muff a punt or something, but I think the energy that we bring on special teams is critical, and it will be there Sunday. Number 4, Joey Porter Jr. is going to step up. He had a terrible game against Washington. Probably his worst game of the year. I don't know statistically wise what it was, but my goodness, he was getting burnt. He was giving up passes, missing tackles. He just had an overall bad game. He's going to redeem himself this week. Huge national game. All eyes are on Pittsburgh. His dad's going to be there going absolutely bananas because it's the Ravens, obviously. Who knows? Ray Lewis might show up as well. And lastly, number 5, coaching. Tomlin versus Harbaugh. Again, these two go way back. Vintage Ravens-Steelers games. So just great football being played on both sides of the ball. Everyone's leaving it out in the field, in the ice tub, in the hot tub. These guys are just absolutely spent. I do think we're going to outcoach the Ravens. Now that we're in divisional games, Tomlin, Smith, we're going to pull out some unique plays that we haven't seen, that they haven't shown yet. Their playbook is deep. Maybe they run a wildcat with Fields on a couple plays, but I do think we're going to see some plays that we haven't seen. And my goodness, hats off to Coach Tomlin and Arthur Smith. The ball is just getting spread all around. Now we have Mikey Williams. Pickens is going to have a day. I predict 2 touchdowns from Pickens. Final score, Steelers 30. Ravens 21. Lamar's knee is going to be tweaked up a little bit. We're going to hold them, but they are going to put up some points. We'll see you guys and all of Steeler Nation on Sunday. And yes, the Steelers will still be King of the North.